to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the second official trailer for 12 Strong, the true declassified story of the Horsemen.
Yeah, or just short for 12 Strong.
Yeah. Now, last time we found out, this is of course based on a true story about the first special forces team that went to
out to Afghanistan the moment after 9/11 had happened. Even when we showed my dad this, we pretty much, even he said the same thing, that there had been rumors about this. They hadn't confirmed it, they couldn't confirm it, but even in the news they had pretty much had stated that there was like soldiers that had to get on horses.
That's what I was going to get to next, where essentially it got to a point where they were, what's the term? It's tied down, what's the term, like pinned down?
They were pinned down.
In like a small Afghanistan town, and the only way they could fight back was with not only what they had, but using the horses this village had as well.
The village pretty much supplied them at the time.
Yeah.
So that's what it's based around, and it was one of those stories where it's like, it was very interesting because it's like you usually don't hear, like, it's like bringing it back to the old days, pretty much back to the revolution or things like that. So things like that where it's like back in the day when we used to ride horses into battle, and here it's a huge throwback to a lot of the wars that we fought.
Yeah. So we got Chris Hemsworth, Michael Pena, Rob Riggle, William Fichtner,
Michael Shannon.
They had a really good cast overall.
Yeah.
As well. I mean, we really enjoyed the last one. I did bring up how it does kind of look like kind of a bit of a stereotypical military movie, except with a bit of a twist with the horses and stuff. So I am still intrigued. I'm not saying a stereotypical military movie is bad. I'm just saying that, you know, it's just that's what it looked like to me.
When it comes to a good military movie, especially ones like these, it's a matter of the emotion you put into it. The heart and the emotion put into it, because there's, you know, especially if it's based on true events, it's the type of thing where it's like you have to, if you're not accurate enough, or even just if you can grab just the essence of what makes it so, you know, mesmerizing, or just not mesmerizing, but just heartfelt, pretty much, you know, where you feel for the soldiers, you feel for veterans nowadays, you know, what they possibly had to go through back in the day or anything like that. So that's what this is trying to bring. Just like any other, like I said, any other typical military film, but it's like, that's what has to capture. I mean, that's how it was with, Black Hawk Down, pretty much. One of our dad's favorite movies, pretty much, to watch. So let's just dive right on into this for the official trailer number 2 for 12 Strong.
The most important thing a man can take into combat is a reason why.
You're in this fight, boys. You mark my words.
Can't you hear me knocking on your window?
19 men attacked our country. The 12 of you will be the first ones to fight back.
It's us. We're going in.
Knocking on the door.
You know I love you, right? I would be remiss if I did not say to you, even in success, the odds of you coming home.
You're 100%, sir. We're coming home. Why? These men follow you. Take me to the Taliban, I'll show you. Okay? We take horses.
You serious?
Who's ridden before? Anyone?
Can't go, spring break.
Goes pretty hammered. Hey, this will be fun. 50,000. Okay, to apply to us. And yours just an army of 12.
We've just been handed the most important mission in the free world.
Hold on. Our boys are gonna ride into battle on horseback?
Chances are we are not going to make it out of this one. If we quit now, what happened back home is going to happen again and again.
Get out, get out.
Each of you got to make this decision. All right.
Nothing I'd rather do.
Oh, man, thought you'd never ask. Where the hell did those come from?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Take out the biggest guns first.
They got the biggest guns first.
I have a biggest gun cap.
The only way home is winning.
This part right here It still gets.
This is from the towers. You carry that with you.
That part right there. That just, this captures what it's all about.
I know. Well, okay, so this one essentially plays more of the just getting the semblance of the story overall.
Of what's going on.
This trailer, it plays more out. You can see where the story goes.
You see more of pretty much. You get more of a reaction, or see more of what's going on, even from not from their point of view, but also from the outside. Like Rob Riggle's character was just like, it's like you're kidding, right? They're going into this place on horseback. It's like, you're serious, you know. So it's like you're seeing how it's like they must be crazy, but it's like you don't see them stopping. You still see them going. You know, and it's just showing the heart they had pretty much of what's going on, the massive side of things. Especially when, you know, that one part where he's just like, here's a piece of the tower. You know, he's like, take this with you. Yeah. You know, and it's like, it hits you at home. You're like, oh, damn. You know, it's like, I was holding it in, you know. I was really holding it in because I get really emotional when it comes to, not these types of trailers, but just when it comes to military, you know, type of films. Because, like, they hit close to home for a lot of, you know, veterans, stuff like that, what our guys go through out there every now and then. So I really can't wait to see this film. I really mind watching it with our dad pretty much. I really mind getting his impression for the full movie. Overall,
it looks like a good movie. He took everything I was gonna say.
Sorry.
So screw you. But other than that, you know, he's.
Yeah.
No, I agree with what he says overall. I think this would be something to watch with our father. And this is something to clearly show what, you know, a lot of our veterans go through, usually on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't wait to really check out more. So, other than that, though, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk some more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else, hit that subscribe button down below. And if you're also on mobile, hit the bell icon.
Just let us know what your thoughts are. If you, like we said in our last video, the last trailer, pretty much. You know, if you did hear about this, you know, like my dad did, you know, on the news where they said it was just a rumor or anything like that, or you did hear hints of it like years ago, pretty much when this did go down. You know, let us know what your thoughts were or anything like that. But if not, it's your first time hearing about it, you know, still put down what you thought of this trailer, or how these events probably went down. I mean, especially for anybody you know that was pretty much not a part of this, but at least, you know, was, you know, close enough to it, at least, of what was going down. But just let us know in the comments below, and let us know what you thought as well to our reaction, and thank you for watching.
Yes, so until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And that was a very interesting episode of SRB.
See ya!
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
Yeah, and if you want to see any more of our videos, check out the playlist links down below in the description.
And you can also check out our Twitter account pretty much down below at Super React Bros.